This video tutorial will show how to do an online firmware upgrade for the FRM220 NMC card. In our example, we have an NMC-R3 with version 5.25, and we'd like to upgrade to the latest version. The first thing we want to do is get the latest firmware. So we'll go to www.ctcu.com/support/files/uppercase FRM220/uppercase NMC. Since we've got NMC-R3, we'll go in this folder and we'll grab the very latest one. It's 5.35. And we'll save that. Now on my computer, saved files go into my download folder. So let me open my download folder, and I'll drag this file to the desktop. And I use 7-zip to extract. I'll do the extract here. And it gives me this folder, which has the release note, upgrade procedure, the latest MIB file that matches this firmware. Before we start, we go to the system and check the TFTP server. The TFTP server needs to be set to the IP of the machine you're going to do the upgrade from. So my machine has IP address of 192.168.0.53. The other thing, we need to change the name to the latest version, which is 5.35, and then any changes here, do a set parameters and acknowledge. Okay, now we'll go back to our expanded folder and we run the TFTP server. Make sure the TFTP server is using my IP address. Come back and do a flash file system. And we can see here the image file is being transferred. So it's downloading the file. And it's erasing the image. And while you're doing this, please do not link to other web pages. Don't close this page. And don't insert or remove any cards during the upgrade process. Now, I am pinging the current NMC. And the upgrade process does not affect any transmission of any of the line cards, nor does pulling the NMC or rebooting the NMC. The whole key here for nonstop operation is don't turn off the chassis. If you turn off the chassis, then you could find yourself losing configurations. So we just wait for it here. Right now the flash is being written. The image is being written to the NMC card. When it finishes writing the image, then the card will automatically reboot. And we'll be able to see that we'll lose ping from the card. We'll need to wait until it reboots, and then the web page will be able to refresh, and we'll see that we're running a new version 5.35. So here we are. The image has been written and the card is rebooting. Now I don't need the TFTP server anymore, so I'm going to close that. And we can see here that the transmission, the ping to the NMC has been lost as the NMC card reboots. It's rebooted to the point where the CPU is answering to the ping. And although it's saying to wait for 10 seconds, we could actually probably refresh the screen and get back. And it already has. You can see here that we've upgraded to 5.35. And everything is still running the same way it was. So this is the online firmware upgrade. Now, as far as kernel upgrade, not necessary. Since the beginning of R3, the kernel has never changed, and there's really no foreseeable reason why the kernel would change. Only the file system changes, and these changes are required whenever there's a bug discovered that needs fixing, or in most cases it's when we add support for new cards. And there is a long list of new supported cards for the 5.35. So that completes the upgrade procedure video tutorial. Hope this video was valuable. You can watch it over and over, and you'll be an expert doing online upgrade for the NMC.